Senator, let's shift to another, Senate, kind of a Senate-only issue. Well, at least in their relationship with the executive branch. And that's the nominations that are going through, and in this case, not going through. I know there's kind of some growing dissatisfaction with the pace of nominations. President Trump wanted Leader Thune to actually cancel the August recess so these nominations could go through. What is the holdup in the Senate on getting President Trump's nominations through?
Well, the holdup is purely stalling tactics by the Democrats. They have literally filibustered every single nomination. And there are hundreds and hundreds of nominations that any new president needs to get through in order to get his team in place and running the agencies. And the Democrats have the right to filibuster, but never has either party done it the way they have. We have done 96 confirmations so far. There are 136 waiting in the wings, and that's just the ones that have made it through the committee process. There's probably another couple of hundred after that are waiting to get through the committee process. And President Trump is justifiably frustrated with this. We are frustrated with it, but we are voting on them as rapidly as we possibly can as we try to battle through the timing delays that these filibusters are causing.
Now, I know this is probably complicated and we don't have enough time for you to explain it fully here, but I know at least thanks to Harry Reid years ago, judicial nominations, the threshold for that is only 50%. Is that still the case? And if so, how does that apply today?
That is still the case, and the Republicans extended that all the way to the Supreme Court. He did it on just the circuit and district court judges. Republicans extended it to the Supreme Court, which is why we got the three other Supreme Court justices under President Trump. But even though the filibuster can be stopped at 50 votes, 50 plus the vice president, there still are time delays that you have to file a motion to end cloture, and then you have to wait a certain number of hours. Then you have to file another motion to proceed, and that can be filibustered. And so there are time delays, and we've streamlined those too. It used to be days between each filibuster. Now it's about 2 to 4 hours between each filibuster. But even if you count that up, you have to have a vote to kill the filibuster, and then you have to have another vote to pass the nomination. And so it takes 2 votes on each one, and it's still difficult, even though we can do them at 50 votes.